As a sessional instructor for Brock University, my job is to actually work with the technology students to actually teach them the Computers in the Classroom Part 1 course and actually get them experience in that. And it's really interesting because I'm dealing with some students who have a computer science background and are actually going in Teachers College with the idea of coming out and teaching computer studies. But I also have other students in that course who have never even really touched a computer beyond simply applying online or doing their email, doing Word. So it gives me a good challenge to try some of the ideas that I have to use with teachers and to support teachers. It gives me the opportunity to actually experience and test some of those ideas that I have with these students and actually see where we can go. This past year we did a really neat project. We did a virtual science fair. In addition to also doing the Computers in the Classroom, I'm also helping them get their junior grade 7 and 8 science AQ. And so we look at the science curriculum, we look at how you actually teach science effectively. And this year what we did was combine that with the Computers in the Classroom knowledge. So the students actually had to do a virtual science fair. They completed their science fair project, and what they had to do was, instead of creating the poster board, which would be one way of doing it, they actually had to create a web-based presentation of their project. And we used a lot of tools. We used Linowit to actually post up what their ideas were and have them ask questions. We used blogging tools to actually have them write down their observations as they were going. And what they finally had to put together was three formats: a web page, a comic, and a straightforward pencil paper form of write-up. So their same lab presented in three different ways. The goal of that was to actually get them to see that you can actually use a differentiated approach to collecting the same information from students and get three different types of products: a comic, a website, and a pencil paper written out project that contained the same information, presented it in different ways, and worked for different types of learners. So it was really neat to see the students. They really engaged in it well. They used all of the tools. We explored each of the tools as we went, and we even used Adobe Connect to do online sessions to help with problem solving with technology, as well as just simply explore how the Adobe Connect tool could be used in the classroom.